Welcome to Costa Rica. Costa Rica is divided into 7 provinces. One of them is the Heredia, Cartago, Guanacaste, Punta and Alim. San Jose is the largest city of Costa Rica. There is a lot of tours that are cruise offered to their guests, and we decided to choose a crocodile watching along with the aerial tramp together. We stopped at the Punta city. Please join me to discover the rainforested Central America country with the coastlines on the Caribbean and the Pacific Ocean. Welcome back to my channel, Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. If you are new from my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified if I uploaded my new travel experience video. Enjoy watching Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. Costa Rica is a rugged, rainforested Central America country with a coastlines on the Caribbean and the Pacific. Though its capital, San Jose, is the home of the cultural institutions like the pre-Columbian Gold Museum. Costa Rica is known for its beaches, volcanoes, and a biodiversity. Roughly, a quarter of its area is made up of protected jungle, teeming with the wildlife including spider, monkeys, and quetzal birds. Did you know that Costa Rica is a part of the Pacific Ring Fire Circle and has over 200 volcanic formations traced back over 65 million years? Of these formations, there are around 100 of them that actually shows any signs of activity, and only 5 are classified as active. With Trafalgar, will take you to Arenal volcano, which was still active up until 2010. You'll have the opportunity to hike through the recent lava flows on a guided tour or kayak on Arenal Lake to get a one-of-a-kind view and a sight. If you are in hiking or kayaking, our tour guide recommends you to do this Arenal volcano and kayaking at Arenal Lake to experience the gorgeous and the beautiful scenery. And action-packed adventures that take place on the Turquoise River in a central Pacific Costa Rica. Get up and close with the American crocodiles of all sizes and observe the abundance of a beautiful exotic birds, up to 50 in one tour. Enjoy spectacular rainforest scenery and a cruise through dense mangrove forest canal. Spot the jungle wildlife such as the huge green iguanas, lizards, and snakes that runs on the water, mangrove crabs, monkeys, raccoons, and more, and adventures you must be experienced. Crocodile Man Tours was created in 1992 in the small town called Tarcolis located in the province of Punta. This beautiful place is surrounded by many natural beauties and dedicated for the most part of the art of the artisanal fishing, an activity from which the greater amount of income in the area. Due to the scarcity of sources of work, we undertook the task of looking for a new income options that would allow them to have a better quality of life for their families. taking into account the potentials of the Rio Grande of Tarcolis for being a place rich in natural landscapes, its large populations of American crocodiles, and for being a paradise of exotic birds. It was undertaken with a dream of being able to show the world that the beauty that the Rio Grande de Tarcolis and the community of Tarcolis could offer a comfortable, safe way. Beside that, we can work respecting the environment and preserving the biodiversity, always in the harmony with nature. Best time to visit the Crocodile Bank during the winter months for November to March are the most favorable to visit the crocodile banks when the temperature is in comfortable range. But April to September is the breeding season for the crocodiles. Crocodiles are more active during the warmer months of the wet season. Over the course of all these years, they have been visited by thousands and thousands of tourists from all over the world and of all ages who have left the Costa Rica wanting to return because they not only sold them a tour but they gave them the experience impossible to forget. These adventures, for these reasons, they called Crocodile Mantor Il Original. It is safe to kayak in this river, though there's a certain level of risk involved with each outing. Kayaking with alligators is safe if you remain alert. They won't attack indiscriminately, and rarely will they stay in the same area as a kayaker. Still, it is important to remember you're a visitor in their territory, and you should respect it. According to the Happy Planet Index, in 2012, Costa Rica held the top positions as the happiest country in the world. A lot of factors play into this ranking, include the fact that the government invests funds that it would have spent on an army, which was abolished in 1949. This spent into education, healthcare, and pensions. It has since leaped from the top positions, but it's still a country filled with a smile and positivity. The shining attractions at Rainforest Adventures, Costa Rica Atlantic is their aerial tram. It's the first one ever built within a private reserve in a rainforest. Furthermore, it is the longest tram in Costa Rica, taking you up to the treetops of the breathtaking views. The aerial tram is the wonderful way for people who cannot walk and a lot to see and experience the rainforest up close and personal. Our guide will share interesting information about the rainforest and surrounding flora and fauna. As one of the richest and the most biodiverse places in Costa Rica, there is a lot to see in this park. The park offers also the following activities like zip lining, aerial tram, nature trails, butterfly garden, reptile exhibit, orchids gardens, and many more. The trams long for 45 minutes back and forth. There are several very nicely paved trails great for the short stroll through the rainforest. This is the nicest trails we've ever been and it's great for all ages, also wheelchairs friendly. If you are lucky, you can find these following animals on the trail: sloths, monkeys, Toscans, and the two arters right in the treetops. We also have heard the tapir stroll through the property too. But we saw the two Toscans, but it's hard to get the pictures because some leaves covered the body. But what the best part are the stunning view from the rainforest. Costa Rica is the most biodiverse country in the world, with a whopping 500,000 species of wildlife, many of which are classified as rare or endangered. With the Trafalgar, you can catch a glimpse of these animals in their natural habitat as we explore national parks and volcanic sites. If bird watching is your favorite pastime of yours, Costa Rica is the most visited destination for its wide variety of birds, with the Trafalgar will take you on the guided tours through the Manuel and Antonio National Park, which is the home to 184 different types of birds.
You know the jaws of life that firemen used to open cars, they were made in base of this mechanism of the jaws.
If you are interested in snakes or amphibians, they have a reptile terrarium with the animals like ferdilans, buzzmaster, and red-eye tree frogs are available also in this park. They have a small garden butterfly conservatory where the visitors can see butterflies in a different stage of life. With a warm climate and a year-round flowers, Costa Rica is an ideal habitat for butterflies. Approximately 90% of the butterfly species in the Central America and 18% of the world's species can be found in Costa Rica. Butterfly farms help preserve these beautiful creatures and also educate visitors about their growth cycle, eating habits, and colorful markings. Tours of butterfly farms are the hands-on educational experience that allow visitors to get close to both live butterflies and specimens. With the 12 ecological zones and over 100 national parks, reserves, refuges, and protected lands, Costa Rica is a true display of Mother Nature's beauty. The country is dedicated to protecting and preserving its ecodiversity, and it is one way to becoming the first carbon neutral national in the world. Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. Thank you for your love and support to my channel. Feel free to leave your comments about what did you saw or any feedbacks that will help my channel to improve in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified if I uploaded my new travel experience video. Stay safe and take care.